Good morning, it's Sandra here. I was going to say it's quite early, but it's never quite so early in the middle of winter, is it? But I've been walking out with Autumn and I thought, gosh, the sun's up, it's not raining, and even though I've got no makeup on and I'm in my scruffs, I'm going to do a quick video for you all. And I've been thinking on my walk about the number of people I'm seeing that seem to be heading towards a bit of burnout. And I've seen the patterns over the years, and I think increasingly at the moment there's a huge amount of people who are under stress. So I wonder if you can relate to any of these signs. That might be maybe an indicator that you're pushing yourself just too hard. It's definitely not easy in this post-COVID era, with people not in the office, out of the office, and the amount of stuff coming at us is just extraordinary. I don't know, how we can continue to process, but we are amazing as human beings, but not when we're heading to burnout. So some of the signs might be, we'll look at workload first of all, and long hours. There's a sense that you don't want to let go. There's a sense that nobody can do it as good as you. Now that can be a quality of many leaders, but the additional factor is you're working therefore excessively. So you're kind of checking everybody's work, if you like. You want to see sign off, see things before sign off, and the hours are just getting longer and longer, and they're becoming the norm. And if you're not working in the evening when you get home, if you've been in the office or been out with clients, then something's not right. This sense of we can build a sense of identity of being very much work. Who I am is work, and we have to get a balance. It's unsustainable. We can all do that for a while. So that's one sign that you're working, your long hours are becoming the norm. The second sign would be that your sleep pattern's been disrupted, and you may be waking in the night and playing things over and over in your mind, or you might not be able to get to sleep in the first place for just so much going on. And there's a pattern here that if you see the dog in the back, there's a pattern. If you keep playing over the same visual experience in your mind, that something's playing out for you, that you're bothered by, then that's normally something that is that you do need to face into and deal with. It's your body's way of saying, can we deal with this in a different way? Because often we go over and over and start thinking, what the hell's gone on, and we get into perhaps a bit of judgment and a bit of blame, and again that keeps us awake because we're stimulating the mind to be thinking and trying to solve the problem. So that's another potential sign if you're not sleeping well. Eating habits can change, so I see people who forget to eat. If they do grab a snack, it'll be a carb snack, as my son would say, so it'll be a chocolate bar or some crisps or something like that. Maybe you don't have breakfast anymore. Now, again, there's something about your nutrition needs to boost your energy, not detract your energy. I've been learning a lot from my son, who's really getting into nutrition around the power of reducing our carbs and increasing our protein, etc. Anyway, that's for another day. So look at what you are, what you're eating. There's also some health things that can come up. So you may be suffering from headaches. You might be getting migraines or headaches that won't shift, or perhaps you've got digestive issues. Again, they're all signs that you need to rebalance and refocus. And often, so many people say, yeah, but in a couple of weeks I'm having a holiday, and and I'll just keep going and keep going and keep going. And people live for these 4 weeks of the year when they stop. No, in my world, you can balance your life every day. Yeah, now even I definitely overwork at times when there's stuff going on, but I don't make it a norm. And I certainly, as soon as I see the signs, then I'll do something differently. So I just want to be mindful. We're coming towards Christmas. That in itself can be a stressful time for people. And honestly, if you're feeling the signs of overwhelm, then I'd really encourage you to make it a priority for 2024, with some downtime at Christmas, to rethink the whole of your life. And how do you get that balance? How do you integrate your hobbies, your nutrition, your exercise, your community, with your career, with your travel, etc. And what are the things you can take on? We've got really excited actually, because we in January we do an annual planning session for our members where we take a look at the whole of your life for this very reason, because so many women get burnt out. And we're also going to be doing an in-person day, so I'm really pleased. That's one of my favourite days of the year actually, to map everything out, although I will sneakily do some visioning and vision boards over the Christmas period with my family, because that's become one of our traditions. So I guess you're not on your own if you're starting to feel some of these symptoms of overwhelm. The biggest tip I can give you, and there's many things you can do, is to start the meditative practice. And don't roll your eyes at me and say I can't do it. You can do it. You can do it. There's a great video, a great channel on YouTube by the Honest Guys, they're called, and they have literally hundreds of guided meditations, and they go from 5 minutes up to like an hour or more. So I believe everybody can set their alarm 5 minutes earlier, flick that on, and just start your day in a way that works for you, rather than you being in reaction mode to everybody else. So hope you enjoyed that. Have a fabulous weekend, fabulous week, and I'll see you soon.